Stream? Is this good? Is this thing on? Okay, guys. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I know I missed yesterday. Um, but that's because I was staying up. I wasn't staying up, but I was taking the time uh, to make the note cards. The one I was talking about. But you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I still haven't made the video yet, but I did make the note cards. I'm gonna show you guys right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. This might be backwards. I don't know if you guys. Let me bring it up close. But it has all the stuff we talked about in the pages, all the sounds, all the pronunciations, the consonants, the nasal sounds, and then like accent marks and then other tricky stuff to remember. So I'm gonna be using this as a guide, as like a reference, and the plan is that, and this can be brutal, right? I don't know, and my brain is still trying to learn, like absorb the information. So I'm hoping that like I I will use this less and less. The more my brain sort of notices all the patterns and starts to remember and then put pieces together. I did I woke up with a pretty rough throat. So if I start coughing, and I'm sorry about that, guys. Um, but yeah, I'm pretty excited. The beginning is always brutal, so I'm probably gonna be spending a lot of time looking at this. But I know maybe like day 50, I'm probably gonna use it once. Day 100, probably not at all. So bear with me. I'm sorry, guys. But it's like a little kid learning his ABCs, right? So anyway, already, all right, we're gonna be focusing on continuing on, and I forgot to once again. I forgot to look forward. I can look forward, or like look a couple of pages advanced. That way, I can let the stream know, or I can let people know what the stream is gonna entail. Um, anyway, so sorry about that, guys. So mm, let's continue on where we left off, I guess. Near cognates. Table 3.1 lists the cognates that are nearly the same in both French and English. Take your time. Take your time pronouncing the French words and compare them to their English equivalents. Remember, your goal is to sound French. Okay, and then it continues on. Oof. Okay. Okay, so I guess the stream is gonna be me uh, butchering French accents. So, uh, actif, actif, I think. Make sure. Magazine actif. Yeah, actif. Ooh, the combination words should be back here. Oh no. I gotta get familiar with these note cards. I'm not gonna lie. 'Cause I don't spend too much time, you know, too much time looking at these. Mm, e e e aimable, aimable, aimable. This is tough. This is gonna be so brutal. I must press forward. Okay. aimable, aimable, am- ambition, ambition. Got the I. What the heck? I just want to. Okay. Just want to look at these for a little bit. EU. I. Well, then you have the X. I don't know. But then these aren't. Oh boy. X. Ambitieux. Alright, I'm just gonna read these. And I'm gonna focus on the card later. Américain. Amuse. Amuse. Oh god. Amuse. Son. This was a bad idea. Whoops. I should have just made it in one chart. Okay, whatever. I have to keep flipping through it. And you definitely don't want to be doing this in person. Oh yeah. So Z. I think I'll do this in my own time when I'm actually studying. Z. Yeah, Z. Amusant. Ancien. Bleu. Confort. Tam, table. Wait, let me check the R actually, because I don't know if I have to enunciate it every time I see the R, or if it's only like specific. Maybe if it's at the beginning of a word, or at the end, or here it is. Okay. Merci. Au revoir. Parler. Uh, Rentrer. And it's only one R, so it doesn't. No, I think. Do not roll your R's. Okay. French. So, what I'm gonna do is. I'm probably gonna. I am probably gonna enunciate it like every single time I see the R. That way, I feel like it'll be easier to not enunciate, to break that habit when I actually start learning some of these words and hearing other French people say these words. So, Q, Rio, Délicieux, Define, Grand, Balcon, Con, by Bébé, Café, Cinéma, Coton, dic, dic, Dictionnaire, Deny, Dîner, Directeur, donc, donc, trop, Jardin, Juse, Ban, Ban, Banon, Banane, banque, bicyclette, car, carotte, cathédrale, euh, chambré, que leur enveloppe, enveloppe fam, famille, fontaine, guitare, acteur, adresse. I'm starting like, because when I say these sounds, the words don't like don't pop up in my head, but slowly they are like address or actor or guitar as I'm saying. Because when you say a word, obviously when you hear a word, you think of the object. But because I'm saying these in French accents, the object in my mind doesn't appear, but now they're starting to. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. À faire, à, as, à, agent, agence, anniversaire, appartement, artiste, à l'iPhone, à des, des, éléphants. Ah, there you go. A, day, élon, éla, des, les, et des, éléphants, employé, enfant. More words. Okay. They expect you to say all this stuff. I mean, what do they expect you? How long is this supposed to take? Anyway, difficile, élégant, enchanté, fatigué. Wait, is it? Because some of these are should be. Does that have a G? G had sound for a G. Oh yeah, gay. Fatigué. And then you have a g. Soft sound or hard sound. Okay. And that's the thing. Like, it tells you what's the sound. J, play. Oh, J and then G. So I'm guessing it's there. Griller, intéressant, man, magnifique, nécessaire, occupé, populaire, rapide, riche. Oh, c'est rire, son serre, splendide, superbe, légumes, mécani, mécanicien, monture, papier, par, par, parfum, fond, por, 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 président, professeur, programme, serveur, supermarché, téléphone, téléphone, théâtre, touriste, vendeur, dur, long, lettre, liste, maladie, marchandise. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm making these. I'm trying to like be over expressive. Is that the word? I'm trying to make sure you guys can hear it and I can hear. So I overemphasize some of these words because you know when you talk really quick, you like a native, like a fluent or native speaker will be able to hear you, but like if you're trying to piece together the specific letters of that sentence, it might be tricky. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. That musique, nationalité, per, per, person, personne, pharmacie, région, sal, salade, soup. My favorite one, soup. Té, télévision, euh, sion, ton, ton, tomate, exemple, hôtel, océan, on, oncle, opéra, op, option, orchestre, université. All right. I want to. I think I'm gonna apologize every time I do these pronunciations because I mean they're probably bad. You know, they're super bad. And if you're like a native, you know, French speaker, this is probably like destroying your eardrums. So I'm gonna apologize every time I do this. But the day a native French speaker compliments me or like thinks it's pretty good, I mean that's it. That's it. Like pretty much. I think this is a good sign. I probably will stop apologizing after that, but that's gonna be like maybe 3 years down the road. Verb cognates. There are many French verbs, words that show action or a state of being, that are so similar to their French counterparts that you will recognize their meaning almost immediately. The majority of French verbs fall into one of three families: the ER family, the IR family, and the RE family. This concept is foreign to us since English has borrowed so much from so many different languages and that no verb families exist. For now, you will see that the largest French family by far is the ER family. Any verbs belonging to a family that are considered regular, while those that do not belong to a family are designated as irregular. For each family has its own set of rules, which will be explained in Chapter 7. All irregular verbs must be memorized. Look at the three major families and see if you can determine the meanings of all the verbs presented in Table 3.3. Table 3.3 verb families. The ER family. Then you got like the next two. Oh, guess this page is blank. Lucky for us. Lucky for us. And then IR family and the E. Okay, so yeah, the big one is the ER family. So we will continue the streak of butchering pronunciation. Water. Water is my friend here. Couldn't do this without water. So let's do this, I guess. Before I begin, I'm gonna give me one second. Okay, we're back. Pronunciation time. Make sure you guys have 911 on speed dial. Wow, look at this. Already a big word. Accompagner, adorer, aider, blâmer, changer, chanter, commander, commencer, danser, décider, déclarer, demander, désirer, dîner, échanger, embrasser, entrer, envelopper, hésiter, ignorer, en, envie, or on. Let me check. Real quick. A-N. Okay. On, inviter, marcher, modifier, observer, pardonner, passer, payer, persuader, porter, préférer, préparer, présenter, prouver, recommander, refuser, regarder, regretter, remarquer, répondre, réserver. At the beginning, I thought I got it. Now saying these, it looks like I'm getting absolutely destroyed. I don't know. Signer, tourner, vérifier. Oh, finally. The IR family. Accomplir. Applaudir. Finir. Okay. Uh, Wait, do I have to? Accomplir. Applaudir. Finir. Then the RE family. They find. What is this one? Des fondre, répondre, vendre. Oh no, the RE family is gonna stink. This is easy. As a matter of fact, this is so easy that I can easily read and understand these sentences without any problem at all. Yes, more reading, my favorite. Oh man, this is gonna take a while. Oh, come on. Okay. Le cerveau est le touriste. Mon prépare de la soupe et de la salade. Le mécanicien répare le moteur. Le bébé regarde la télévision. Oh, two more exhausted and I'm burying the fourth one. Le touriste réserve la chambre. Le guide guide le guide recommande le café. Oh, this is exhausting. L'employé vend la marchandise. L'enfant adore la musique moderne. Moderne. L'acteur préfère l'opéra italien. La famille, la famille désire l'hôtel for for double. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm separating all the words, but I think if I can combine some of them, the ones with the that are hyphenated, they sound like real sentences. But as of right now, it seems like I'm saying random gibberish. Okay. Give your opinion. Imagine that you are a tourist in a French speaking country. Use what you learn to express these opinions to a fellow tourist. What the? I don't know. How do I say that? The garden is splendid. Is there like a? Is there like a? Can I just cheat off this? No, I can't. This is. I don't even know how to read this in French. What the fuck? What the flip? Oh, wait, is it these ones? I didn't even think about this. Splendid? It only shows the French. I don't know what they mean in English. I mean, oh, they're cognates, right? So it's the same thing, right? Right, please? Please? Do I have, am I gonna have to write this down? I probably am. There is no way. Oh, there is. Splendid. I don't know how to say garden. Is there somewhere over here? Garden. No boy. How do people do this? How do they learn back then? I mean, I'm struggling to find a word. I don't know how to say garden. Guitar. I found splendid. There's no guitar. Where is the guitar? I'm sure I skipped it. I'm sure you guys can point it out. But I can't see. Well, these are verbs, right? Garden is a noun. So it wouldn't be here. Near comes. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Guide, gray. Is there like a? Oh boy. Actually, let me take the time to. Oh, let me see if I can. Okay, I'm at 60. So let's do 10. Okay, where's the? Okay. Hold on. The answer key, 335. And then it goes up to. Was it? I'll do 490. Okay. Whoa. Let's explore this together, shall we? Oh boy. Oh wow. I wish there was it was better. Well, I don't know how to read any of this. Maybe. Whoa. Is this it? Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. Is there a G over here? Oh. Okay, we're both learning, me and you guys. So hopefully I do better in the future. I'm super sorry about all this. I have okay. Oh, was that the answer key? Oh no. Or was it? No, it wasn't. Well, how do I read any of this? feel like are these not the entry keys? Hold on. Oh man, I forgot what the book said. Oh, I skipped it. Is it up here? 335. Okay, what is that? Oh boy. You know, I'm gonna add this on the sticky note actually. 335. That way we could always reference this back. 3. Oh no, we're a long way up. Whoa! I just saw a crossword. Look out for the crossword, you guys. 335 somewhere around here. Okay, here you go. I'm trying to conjugate over here. Okay, what page is this? This is 416. So I'll write that down. And Swarty. The book is gonna be 335, but the PDF is, what was it? 412? 416. 416. Okay. Okay, now is it right here? Were these exercises? Oh no. I gotta look back at these. Le Bach. The boss is orange. Well, I think I already did some of these, right? What page was I? I was in 60, right? I'm so lost in all of this. This would be much easier if I had a thingamabob. I don't even know where I'm at. And so the exercise before were I'll make a separate video on those exercises. So don't even worry about that. I just didn't know they had an answer key and stuff. You know what? I'm gonna post all the exercises on my YouTube channel. That way we don't like you guys don't waste time watch me trying to figure out how to do any of this. So, and I'm in the wrong page, I think. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we'll skip this. Well, it says right. Yeah, it says. Look, it tells me this is easy. It is an exercise. It doesn't say that guess what it means, but I guess I'll do it right now. The server helped the tourist. My man. Someone prepared the soup and salad. The mechanic repaired the motor. We'll work on that later. Special tricks. Some special tricks on pronunciation have already been mentioned in Chapter 2. When you look at Table 3.4, you will see how adding an S after an accent circumflex will hat, and how substituting an S for an E or adding one after it will help you figure out the meaning of many words. Accent. Okay. Day. To rest. Bet. Beast. I didn't even know that. Conquest. Goûter, to cost. Croûte, crust. Fête, feast. Forêt, forest. Hôpital, hospital. Hôte, host. Écarlate, scarlet. Okay, it's asking. It's asking to switch the E for an S, so it becomes beast, conquest, cost, crust. That's a weird one. Feast, fest, feast, forest. Hospital, host. Okay. And then this one is changing it. Is the same thing. Scarlet instead of écarlate, échappé, école, school, pépar, par, sparse, épellation, épice, épier, éponge, 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 sponge, épouser, to espouse, espouse. Not really sure what that means. Okay, more brutal stuff. Let me see here. Okay, where was that? False friends. Just when you think you know it all, exceptions pop up to prevent you from becoming overly confident. Foul me, or false friends, or words spelled exactly the same or almost the same in both French and English, but which have very different meanings in each language, and that might be different parts of speech. Don't fall into the trap of thinking that every French word that looks like an English one is automatically a cognate. It's not quite that simple. Beware of the me listed in table 3.5. Table 3.5, false friends. English, attend, parts of speech and verb. French, attendre, attendre, but that means to wait. Wait, what? Oh, to wait, not to attend. Bless, blesser, but that means to wound. Oh boy, that's not a good. Don't mix those up. Comment, comment, but I mean, oh how. It means how. It's an adverb. How. Figure, la figure, and that means face. So, library, la librairie, the bookstore. Okay, that's similar vibes, but not quite. Liver, le livre. Well, that means book. That means book, not liver. So don't. Be pretty bad if you mix those up. Occasion, l'occasion, l'occasion, opportunity. Prune, la prune, plum. Raisin, le raisin. But that means grape. It's interesting. They're not like, some of these are like completely different, but then others are kind of like adjacent, you know? I don't know, but obviously they wouldn't be used interchangeably. Um, rest, roy, rester. That means to remain. Sail, sale, dirty. Sang, le son, black. Whoa, 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 that's completely different. Sensible, sensible, sensitive. Stage, le sto, stage. Training course, whoa. Store, le store, and shade. Oh, that is not at all. Travel, travailler. It is to work. Are you well read? The famous French literary titles listed here all contain cognates. Give their English equivalents. Oof. Okay, I think that's another exercise. So I would make a separate video. This is like 5, 6 videos I gotta make now. Oh man. It's gonna, but it's okay. It's okay. That means, well, that's gonna be tough. Streaming and filming those exercises. So I'm gonna film those first. Some might be a couple of days before I stream. Hopefully it's a couple. The least you need to know. By using cognates, you can express yourself in French with a minimal amount of effort. Many French words and expressions are in use every day in English. Beware of false friends. Don't let them trap you into mistakes. And then chapter 4 are idioms for idiots. So I guess this is what we're gonna be talking about next stream. I have a lot of work to do, a lot of videos to upload, and I thankfully I'm not. They are gonna take a while, but for you guys it should be like pretty quick. I want you guys to do these exercises with me, learn with me, and yeah, this was tough, but I'm glad I'm glad to get this. You know, this is important, right? This is really essential thing to get out of the way first, because it'd be pretty. I mean, it'd be pretty bad if I got some of those words mixed up, and boom, now I'm talking about livers, and when I'm trying to say that I love reading good books. So, thank you guys. Thank you guys for joining me. Another successful stream. I will upload those videos, and I'll also try to update my Twitch channel more. Thank you guys, and